Xander, what is up? What is going on? Party people. I don't know where the best place to put my camera is when I'm streaming this. I think the bottom left is okay, but at the same time, it ends up like obscuring crafting stuff, so I don't know. What was I? Lich's fur with Rich. We'll just switch to this guy for a little bit. Do some more endgame stuff. I really want to do the. I don't think I have a good unique that I can make into like a legendary, which is what I would like to do. But I literally just don't have one. What's a good like melee lightning unique? Is there one? Last Epoch uniques. I gotta look these up, I guess. Figure out what I am chasing down here. How do I filter this? Weapons. What about like a one-handed sword? Unique. Oh, I got rid of uniques. Whoops. Humming bee. Melee attack speed. War gain on melee hit. Oh, that's pretty good actually. 1% chance to gain 20 ward per 20 ward to gain haste for 2 seconds when you directly use a melee attack. Interesting. Huh. Rainbow Edge. Melee lightning, melee fire, melee cold, shock ignite chill. It's not really what I'm going for. Crit multi is good though. 27 melee damage seems pretty insane. Okay. Transcriber's Graver. Volcanic Orb also apply to Flame Rush. That's not what I really care about. Lightning damage with spells and melee attacks. And then level of multi-strike and smite. This is just not my... That's not for me. Chronostasis. Ward per second intelligence attack. Melee skills consume... Whoa. They consume your ward. Is that good? Dual wielding, this weapon will not provide... Okay, interesting. Interesting. After watching the stream last night, I decided to give Barf Zombie Necro a chance. Nice. Hey, Spider, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I think, Spider, sorry, I must have missed your message yesterday. I think you typed on both, or somebody else did. They typed both on Twitch and on YouTube, thinking like I hadn't seen the message, so that's my bad. I was just a little bit slow. Melee skills consume up to 500 ward to gain +1 melee damage per 10 ward. That's kind of nuts. Maybe. Maybe not. Shard of the Shattered Lance, Blade of the Forgotten Knight. 100% chance to gain Deicide for 15 seconds. Melee Cold. Okay. Spell Void. So the swords are kind of useless. What about Scepters? Hazelroot, minion damage. Cold over here. Melee spell damage. Spell Lightning crit. Not very helpful. Runic Invocation. Gasper's Will. It's for Tempest Strike. So, interesting. Actually, this is what I might end up using this Boardman's Plank when I do my live build with Primalist. But for now, we're definitely like in a pickle here. Can I sort these weapons by affix? Or no? I guess not, eh? What about a one-handed axe? Are there like lightning axes? Tempest Maw. Ooh. 28 melee damage, melee lightning damage. Okay. Totem mana cost, I don't care. Strength, when you summon a totem, not for me. We seem to be doing a very niche build here. I can feel it already. We're doing something that seems super niche. One-handed mace. Stun chance, melee damage. Okay. You can't use... Yeah, that's whatever. Dagger. Is there an electric dagger? Melee fizz. Chance to bleed. Chance to blind. Sorry. Crit spell damage. Oh. Oh, with Frost Claw. No. No. It was so good for a second, and now it's not. It was almost really good. Casting Lightning Blast for free is like part of what I'm doing, which is really, really cool. Shuriken, Wraith, Infernal. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, I guess we could look at like a two-handed staff. We could just do it this way. And then we just drop the dual-wielding node. I probably should just drop the dual-wielding node anyway and use a two-handed weapon. Spell, Runic Invocation. Don't care. Attack speed, throw shurikens. Nope. Mana cost, void spells, fire spells, poison on hit. Ward when you transform. We ain't transforming. Ignite. Okay. Oh, wait. Level of Surge. When you use a melee attack and hit at least one enemy, you gain a stack of Searing Blades. Each stack of Searing Blades give +2 melee fire damage and 20% melee ignite chance. Why does it have Surge then? Is there a way to globally modify my plus fire damage into plus lightning damage? Ooh, I wonder. Let's find that out right now. I need like I'm looking for like global. I guess I can't type it there. Okay, here. Global. Global spell damage, global increased damage. Okay, not what I'm looking for. Surge. Global. No. What about enchant weapon? Can it convert? Chance to shock. Gotta think about this. We gotta go deep in the tank on this one. It's probably like an idol or something. Or it would end up being an idol. We have a key here. I want to do this Temporal Sanctum at some point. But this Jasper's Searing Pride is very interesting to me. 94 melee, 104% spell, 104 spell, 1 level of melee skills. That's good. And then 3 levels to Surge? That would be so nuts. Could you imagine 3 levels to enchant weapon? What the hell? We can block. Like, holy crap, that thing. Imagine making this thing legendary? Holy cow, I can't even imagine, dude. What are these? Avalanche. Shock. Meteor is converted to lightning. Oh. Okay. Flame Ward. Current mana gain is ward. Spell damage, mana regen. Nope. Nope. Those are all nopes. Okay, so we kind of are looking for Jasper's Searing Pride, maybe. Where's this thing drop from? Uncommon rare. Effective level for legendary potential 60. Almost impossible. Look at the chance. Look at the chance to get 4 legendary potential on this thing. 0.00011. That's fucking great. 3 is less than 1/10%. Rare is pretty. We could probably get a rare one. We get a LP2. Timeline to target the Stolen Lance. Ah, okay. Unique or set staff or scepter echo rewards. Unique or set staff. Okay. Let's try to find that. That is this one. The Stolen Lance. We can easily do this. We can find a weapon. So if we get this weapon, then we just spec out of dual wielding. And then we're going to take less damage. Which would be great. And we might do more damage. Okay, I was already working on this one. There's a ring. We're looking for staves now. We need a stave. Stave is staffs? Staves? It's staves, right? Do these echoes always give arena keys? Why do the key ones always give arena keys? Why not give like the good keys? Like arena's fine, but you know what I mean? Why doesn't it give Lightless Arbor or something? Or like let's go this way. Oh no, or this way. Glyphs? Let's get glyphs actually. I need some glyphs. Let's be real. I need some glyphs. Okay, here we go. Okay, I really need to change my loot filter. Cannot speak right now. What is that? It's super red. What did you drop, bro? Elemental damage over time. Oh yeah, I'm still looking at fire stuff. God damn it, dude. Guy shot me and died. Da 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 na 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 na. What keeps hitting me? Where do I have to go? Oh, it's already done? What the hell? Okay. I did not realize I literally beat this thing already. I like this map. Oh, I like this map. Now we can't play it. We gotta leave because we're done. That's how this works. Glyphs of Hope. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Get out of here. This is good, but like not for my build. Okay, really quickly, we need to do this. Show all this. Hide all these, unless they're for me. Hide all scepters. I don't really want to see anything right now. You know what? Hide it all. We're hiding all one-handed weapons. Body armor. Just hide them. I'm not interested actually, unless it's exalted. Okay, now we're gonna show and we're gonna emphasize. Let's do a really cool color like purple. Sure. Sure. We want a staff item type. We want two-handed weapons and we want it to be a staff. Okay, subtypes. We only want to show like spine rod. That's still low. No, we're looking like this, like temple staff or above. Melee +1 to melee attacks, like that's what we want. Mana cost doesn't actually matter, so we want this bladed staff. Spell mana cost, interesting. Elemental skills, sure. So we want a dragon staff or a bladed staff, right? Hey, Manitou, thanks for the sub, buddy. How are you? Hydro, how you doing? Sorry, guys, the stream is like... I'm not seeing the Twitch stuff. That's pissing me off. Hey, Mr. Mantooth, I appreciate the sub, buddy. So much. Thank you so much, my guy. I really appreciate that. Okay. Two-handed staves. We want to show them. We want them, like, there, I think. Right? Show these... Show the staff? Yeah. You doing all right? Nice. I am good. Yes. Are you asking me if I'm doing? I am doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing good, dude. Haven't been around, but just saw you playing this, and it looks good. Nice, man. Have you played last Epoch at all, or no? I am doing really good. Thank you so much, buddy. I hope you're doing well. How you doing? Let me know. I think this is in the right spot. Fuck, I don't even know. Let's just see. Let's make sure it hides everything. I think we have to put it here. Let's just make sure that that actually changes things. We'll see. Doing well. Just waking up since I had to work last night. Ooh, okay. Like you're doing nights? I used to do a lot of nights, so I sympathize, buddy. If that's what you're talking about, like overnights. Thinking about getting, it looks a lot more polished than D4. Yeah, I mean... Here's the funny thing, man, too. It doesn't look as polished as D4, but the gameplay is much more polished than D4. And I'm assuming that's kind of what you meant. But it's like the D4 budget was like entirely spent on visually how the game looks, the cutscenes, the abilities themselves. The combat looks and actually feels pretty amazing in D4. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I played a Barbarian. I fucking love that thing. Like, it actually feels really good. But you don't have any, like, skill variety. There's, like, no end game. Like, there's, like, so many other problems, right? So, yeah, exactly. Oh, you work 7 to 7. Okay. I'm assuming you're, like, a nurse hydro or, like, a doctor or something, maybe? I'm gonna guess nurse. That's my guess. Although 7 to 7 could be a million different things. But that's typically nurse timeline. I like the druid, but there's no system or stuff that is fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I really like druid, too. I did barb for, like, a while. I actually got to the end game with barb. But I tried druid, and I was trying to do, like, a werewolf druid where you're, like, poisoning, and then you're spreading the poison. Because there's, like, there was, like, 3 poison abilities in D4 for the druid. Very cool. That's what I wanted, the werewolf experience. But, like, there was just nothing to do at the end game. There's, like, 2 items I had to go get. And if I didn't get them, then I just had to keep farming till I got them, like, forever. So, I don't know. Corporal for my county sheriff office. Oh, damn, Hydra, that's sick. Okay, so, like, law enforcement is 7 to 7 as well. Okay, you guys, yeah, that makes sense. You guys are 12-hour shifts. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Well, we are all thankful for your service, for keeping me safe while I'm on stream. Appreciate that. Oh boy, big guy. And he's dead. We really need this staff. I don't know how. I guess I just have to go find staff nodes, I guess. I watched the first day of the MDI, and then I didn't watch day 2. How was day 2? Like, I watched the Atal Dazar thing that happened in like 11 minutes and like all that crazy stuff. Ooh, legendary potential. Nope. Get out of my life. Oh, there's a tower there. Let's go check that out. I need, like, weapons. Echo got knocked to the loser bracket on day 2? Whoa! Really? Holy shit. That's actually insane. Did they up the key level from 23 to something else, Hydro? Like, up to 24, 25? Or did they not change that at all? Still 23, okay. Because I heard the finals are going to be like 25 or something. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true, though. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I just heard wrong. Either way, it is very, very cool. It's very 25 or 26 to the finals? Okay, there we go. That wasn't crazy. What dungeons did they do on day 2? Did they ban... Did they still ban Everbloom? Are they just, like, constantly banning Everbloom still? Or did they actually play it today? Or yesterday? Today? Hey, D4, what's up? Some insane strats. No, actually saw some sick stuff in EB. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, they do a lot of, like, movement in Everbloom, where they're jumping up of, like, cliffs and, like, a lot of crazy stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to do. Where they're pulling, like, all the trash onto the mage boss, or from the mage boss area, they're pulling that trash into another boss fight. Like, just absolutely mental stuff, man. They're just actually crazy. Why am I still seeing shields? I need to block shields. Shields. Okay. One team was pulling everything into the water on tree boss to ignore sanguine. What? One team pulled everything into the water on tree boss. There's no... The sanguine doesn't spawn in the water? No.
Yes.
Are you serious? That's insane. What? +3 to enchant weapon? Oh my god. This is insane. Oh, I'm going to lose so many resistances, though. Holy shit, this is crazy. Oh, we need to, like, reroll mana. Wow. Oh my god. D4, do you think it's worth risking a Rune of Removal to get rid of... I don't think it's actually worth it. I'm not even going to do it. I just answered my own question. I'm so scared to remove that thing. Try to seal mana? I don't want mana, though. I really don't need mana. Can I change it first? Can we change it first, then seal it? Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I just want to get like 2 good affixes, you know what I mean? I don't want to seal the mana. I want to seal like something good. Do I even have any seals? I have 4. More hard if you go up. Right. Okay, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hopefully this works. Please seal this thing. Okay. We got it. We actually got it. Okay. Holy shit, that's crazy. Now we add, like, lightning damage? No, intelligence, right? Int. We just need int. That was pretty good. Hey, Laz, what's going on, buddy? Hydra, it does spawn, but they're not considered in it. I guess they're a little fighting in between. Oh, my God, that's insane. So they pulled all the ads into the water, and then Sanguine dropped there. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Laz, this is like Diablo, but, like, much better. Oh, God, please. Oh, please stop taking all my fortune potential. No. I think it's worth doing this, and then we have to fix our resistances somewhere else. Like, this is just way too strong. We're going to lose 39 fire res. That's actually, it's not terrible. I have 103 fire res. That's actually not the worst. 78 LE damage. Like, oh my god. It's so good, dude. So damage 75. Yeah. Why is it counting down like that? So I hate these numbers. Anyway, it's better. It's clearly better. +3 to enchant weapon. Do I get 3 points to put in this now? Oh! That's the craziest thing ever. I did see the last Epoch blog today. Yes, I did actually. Let's pull it up though. I actually posted it in my... I have a last Epoch news thing now. I just linked it. There it is. Just so I can keep track of stuff. Get rid of those. Right. So all the new base types, right? There's some insane shit going on. All the ads and Narwhal. Yeah, Hydra. I think that pull is completely crazy in Everbloom. That's so crazy, dude. So there's some really cool FX things going on here. There's some new stuff that they're adding. Armor, move speed, bonus damage taken from crits. That's actually crazy. And then obviously effective haste on you could be really good if you have multiple ways to get haste or a really big way to get haste. Cooldown recovery speed's great for obviously mages. Mana regen and flat mana is really good for Sork, right? Absolutely crazy for them. These belts were really good. Movement speed on a belt, kind of nuts. But it's not till level 80. This isn't till level 80, so not actually sure how valuable this is unless you had an end game skill that relied on movement speed to give you damage. That would be what this belt is good for, because it's certainly not good in the early game because you can't wear it in the early game. So this is good, just flat armor on a belt. That's a lot of armor, actually. Up to 250 is crazy. And then the ward decay threshold, very good for builds that, you know, obviously all the mage builds. Super, super good. Yeah, the armor one is very, very good, the Praetorian belt. New helm bases were cool. LE damage least his life is, like, really rare, right? That's a really rare stat. So LE damage least his life, or health, sorry, is very good for, you know, any elemental builds, like Primalist, probably what I'm going to be playing. Blood Visage damage over time. That's a lot of damage over time, by the way. 95%. 95%. Are you joking? Like, wow. Let's just double our damage over time. It's not double, I know, but bleed duration, and then ward decay threshold, ward on kill. This is insane for Lich. I think this Necropolis helm is like literally made for a Lich, where you can just stay alive forever. Yeah, the Tyrant Crown for sure. You're going to have to roll a 3%er to make it good, but that's still a great new base. I mean, can we just say, how awesome is it that they're coming out with 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, like 15. Are there more? 15? Yeah, there's like 19, 23, 26. There's like 26 new bases coming. Like, what the hell is that? A couple days before launch? That's so insane. That's so good. Who does that? There's more uniques, right? Oh, yeah, and then there's more. They said there's more that are in the game that they're just not showing us, which is insane. I think that it just shows, like, how much they really love the game. I just think, yeah, this is one of those things where, Lazarus, if you're wondering about whether you want to play D4 or Last Epoch, I would highly encourage you to play Last Epoch. I think this is just, the devs are just really invested in the game. In the gameplay, the actual game itself. Not the cutscenes, not the super big polish, which they're starting to polish things. It's starting to look really good. They're going to do actually like an update on the how everything looks on launch day. But like, their first priority is the gameplay. It's this stuff. It's itemization, how everything feels. You know, it's that kind of stuff. These this beast mail is so good. I'm gonna run this on my primalist. Armor, health regen, movement speed. Are you kidding me? That's so good for like an auto attacker. I'm gonna look at getting into this one. Yeah, Hydra. I'm telling you, this is really good. Raid Shadow Legends. That's your second. Oh, that's your. Oh, sorry. I thought you were memeing about that. That's your second game of choice. That's cool. I actually have never played Raid Shadow Legends. I've seen lots of people advertise it, but I had never played it myself. Cool, though. This is insane for echo damage, by the way. For Sentinel body armor. Your echo, 22% increased echo damage when the skill is echoed. That's kind of insane. Weapon affixes, they added some really good minion stuff here, which is great. I'm not going to play a minion build, but very, very good. D4 has played 1,500 hours in the beta game. Yeah, it's good. It's a good game, for sure. What base class am I playing? I'm going to play the Primalist. Mr. Mantooth, I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm going to do. What my plan is. Make sure I bring up this one here. Let's press this link. I'm gonna look at this in a second because this is important. Idle, 79% increased damage over time if you have an ailment overload. That's nuts. Holy cow. Critical strike chance, minion critical strike chance. That's just amazing. Like, if you're doing a crit build, obviously. +2 to Profane Veil, 15% spell damage. These are all just really good. Obviously, they're only good for the specific builds that you're going to use them in, but that's why there's so many. That's why this game is so good, is because it has all these different base types for the very specific builds that you're doing. And it's okay if this doesn't work for your build or if that doesn't work for your build, because something will work for your build. Yeah, no problem, D4. Raid Shadow Legends, you played it before, since launch, before it was cringe. Oh, okay, okay. Was Raid Shadow Legends cool, before? I never even got into it, Laz. I didn't mean to make fun of you there. I knew it as, like, a really cringe thing. That's when I discovered it. But, if it was cool before that, then that's really cool. Yeah, there's so many different, things that they're adding to the game here. There's new uniques. This one's like a retaliation. This is kind of insane. You literally can proc shield throw, which is an ability that you can talent into when you block. 28% chance to retaliate with shield throw on block. Like, that is nuts. That can be a whole build where you just, like, taunt people and then you just keep retaliating with shield charge. Another one here, this is a Weaver's Will one. If you don't know what Weaver's Will means, it means that this unique item, when you put it on, every time you level up, it will level up with you and it will gain stats as you level up. Very, very cool. Falcon Fist is like an unarmed thing. You can punch people with like Cinder Strike and stuff. It's a Cinder Strike thing, which is very cool. We love punching people with unarmed. This was like a warlock thing. Lots of acolyte fire. This was actually good. This is what it does. This was so sick. This converts a necrotic spell into a fire spell, and it makes you do this. You put this line on the ground, and these tentacles come out and start whacking everybody, and they like ignite them and stuff. It's so cool. That's like really cool. Vial of Volatile Ice. This also converts Acid Flask into a frost spell, like a cold spell. I didn't think they were gonna do this, but people have been waiting for like Acid Flask to be able to be converted into stuff. This is really cool. This is a great nod to the community. Honestly, this is just straight up a nod to the community because they were asking. Last item we're having a look at today also changes visual. Vial of Volatile Ice, new catalyst. Yes, catalyst for rogues. This item will convert Acid Flask to cold. Did they talk more about it? No. This brings us to the close for today's pre-patch blog, and new items and affixes coming. Continuing to build on existing gearing options, we feel that these additions help further itemization within Last Epoch, bringing us up to our release standards. We hope the increased diversity in item options will help many builds flourish, as well as create completely new build options. It definitely will. Make sure you join us tomorrow, as we'll be wrapping up the series of pre-patch blog posts with the full patch notes for 1.0's release, and everybody's pogging out, of course. It's just good, man. This is what I'm looking at. Okay, lads. Yeah, nice. This is what I'm looking at starting. So, I'm going to run a Primalist. Mr. Mantooth, this was your question. I'm going to run a Primalist. I'm going to show you what it's all about. They have changed. They're fundamentally changing some stuff about Primalist on launch day. So, like, they're giving you a Gathering Storm spell instead of Ice Thorns, which is really cool. It's a strike thing. And it has this, obviously you strike them and it's this big storm. And then it does like a thing around you, gives you storm stacks. And it's kind of a catalyst for a lot of other lightning builds. So I'm going to be running with this. I think this is it here. Yeah, you can see the little circle around him. It's kind of faint, but I think that's what that is. That little circle he's creating. Gathering Storm costs 0 mana and inherently gains 4 damage. Yada, yada. You can invest in it. Frostbringer converts Gathering Storm and Stormbolt's base damage from lightning to cold. This is one of the best parts about Last Epoch, if you've never played it, is that almost every freaking spell that you have can be turned from whatever its base elemental type is into something else. Physical to cold, cold to poison, poison to fire, you know, fire to ice, lightning to whatever. It just literally lightning to physical. You can really change almost anything. So now it has, now it's like an ice storm around him. You can see the very faint circle around him that's all icy. And you can do a whole ice build if you want. And you can inflict frostbite on people and yada yada. Then you can turn it into a range spell if you want. So now you're creating a storm over here. There's dual wield support for it, which is very cool. Whirlwind tactics, that's has to do with your pets. You can literally expend a storm stack charge on a pet. I don't even know what that means. Here's the big rework though. This is Tempest Strike. Tempest Strike exists in the game right now, but it's very not one-dimensional. You basically like hit your weapon and there's a chance that you'll do like a shock or a freeze or a physical earth thing. It's one of those three, and it can trigger multiple at once. They're completely reworking it into something that is just going to be much cooler, much cooler looking, and I think it's just going to result in a lot of really interesting builds. This is what I'm going to be starting in the first... This would be like Enhanced Shaman, Jay. This is it right here. So you can see he's auto-attacking, and he's like creating tornadoes. He's sending out this like sheet of ice, and then there's like lightning going on as well. There's a lightning AoE Nova going on. So this is it right here, Jay. And what's really cool about this spell is that you can spec into like one of the directions if you want to go. You can either like have all three of these spells proccing, so the Frigid Tempest, the Wind Tempest, or the Thunder Tempest, or you can spec into like pure thunder, and then like that means you won't be able to proc like the frost one or the wind one, but you'll have giga like lightning storms going on, or vice versa. You could be a tornado man and just summon a buttload of tornadoes. I might do that. The tornado looks so cool. So that's kind of like, this is what I'm going to be starting with. And I'm very excited about it. Here's some modifications to this base ability. So the base ability has a chance to proc one of those three things, okay? Here's a chance that we're going to be, or here's a change to the skill. Supporting transformations, Druid's Call allows you the option to turn Tempest Strike into a melee triggered ability while transformed. So you could take Tempest Strike and use it as like a werebear, okay? He's doing it as a bug. There's like the bug transformation. So instead of being sort of like a pure shaman, you could be like a druid, and it's more, you know, druidic in nature, but you can still be doing the Tempest Strike stuff, which is really cool. Tempest sacrificing. In Tempest Strike's tree, you'll find a number of nodes that allow you to sacrifice one of the Tempests in order to gain attack speed. So this is what I was talking about. Tempest Strike can no longer cast the ice thing, but it has increased attack speed, costs less mana. You can no longer proc the thunder thing. You can no longer proc the wind thing. So depending what you want to do with your build, you can choose to like opt out of one of those other procs, and it's going to give you a buff for doing so, because obviously you're losing a proc of damage, but you're going to be gaining something else. So this is like really cool. He's turning the tornadoes into fire. Somehow, I don't know actually how he's doing that, but I want to do that. I think it's like if you're casting an elemental spell near the tornado, there's a chance it does it. I think that happens in game right now. Anyway, we'll look at that in a minute. Totem support. You can turn Tempest Strike into a totem, which casts Tempest in a sequence. So here's the totems. You put one down, it does a wind thing. You put another one down, it does a lightning thing. You put another one down, it does an earth thing. Or again, you could spec out of those options and just have a bunch of like tornado totems. Go pure tornado totem and just fill the screen. I don't know, like whatever. This is how many options there are. This is one freaking skill. This is one skill, boys, in this game. And look how many options you have with it. You have the standard option. You've got this transforming thing. You've got the chance to cancel out one of the effects. You can add elemental damage to the tornadoes. You can turn it into a totem. You can turn it into a spell, I think. Granting any of the strikes a chance to cast one Tempest means you lash out. Oh, no, this is just lashing out with multiple Tempests at the same time. So you can just add more Tempests. I don't know. It's like really, really crazy. There's going to be so many options, okay? So this is what I'm really excited. This is what I'm excited about right now. Is the Primalist, although this helmet I just got is absolutely bonker. But let me show you the Primalist really a little bit more deeply, and just show you guys exactly what I'm going to be kind of running. Because I have some ideas. I have some ideas of what I want to do. I just don't know how well it's going to work. Where is my guy? I think he's over here. I might go Shaman. I was also thinking about going Beastmaster because there is some synergy with the pets. So imagine this for a second. We're going to take Tempest Strike. Keep in mind, everybody watching right now, this is the old Tempest Strike. The new one's coming in 3 days. The one that I just showed you. This is kind of the old one. It has a chance to do all the things that I talked about, right? It's like you can get a storm. You can get a... I don't have any... I'm not talented into it at all, so I'm not going to get anything right now. But it has a chance to proc all these different things. Here's what's really interesting to me. You can get all these different elements procking. And what I don't know is how much this is going to synergize with pets, because there's that thing right here called Force of Nature. Whenever you proc Northern Winds or Lightning Bolt or Tempest Might, it's granted to a random companion. Sorry, one of these things is going to be granted to a companion. Tempest Might grants 3 additional melee cold lightning damage, lasts for 4 seconds. So if we type companion in here, companion, it's just that one over there. But then if you go to your actual minions themselves, you can see the wolves over here can also end up doing cold damage if we want them to. They get an ice bite ability. We can make them do lightning damage down here. They have a chance to retaliate with lightning strike when they're hit. There's some different synergies we can do there. The Sabretooth can go pure cold, and he gets this ice vortex thing going on. Cold damage over time in an area. The Scorpion can actually go lightning as well, and he does a shock nova around him. And then I think the bear, he's only physical. So it would just be those pets right there. Here's what I'm like thinking of potentially doing. I don't know. I'm very likely going to go Shaman. Very likely going to go Shaman. But there's some interesting synergies there, and I don't know what this tree looks like. The new tree. We'll have to see what it ends up looking like. Because if there's some cool synergies here with, like, companions, like more talents like the Force of Nature one, then I might just do, like, an elemental sort of, like, Beastmaster build where my main skill is, of course, Tempest Strike, but then I've got all these these companions, and they're all supporting me. They have a bunch of really good buffs that when you can press abilities that they have, and they will give everybody buffs around them. And then they're also getting elemental damage scaling, and we're all kind of like, I'm just scaling up my elemental damage with like attunement and all that other stuff there. So we'll have to see. This is an idea that I had that might be fun, but I could easily just go Shaman as well and have like really big earthquakes and avalanches and the Storm Totem and have Tempest Strike sort of synergize with all those things, which I'm sure that it does. Yeah, we'll see, D4. I think there might be a build where I can make myself do damage and my companions do damage, because there's lots of gear that can support that, right? There's lots of gear that has minion damage and damage for me, you know, both, right? So it's one of those things we're gonna have to take a look once we get there. And I haven't even started to look at what the legendary situation would be, but yeah, we'll have to see. I'm excited either way to jump into Primalist and go down one of these routes, and once we see the Tempest Strike tree, we'll be able to make a decision about whether or not it's going to support sort of minion or companion playstyle, because that very much is what what Beastmaster's all about. And if I went Beastmaster, of course, I would get 50% more damage, and I get an extra companion. So I could right now I think you get 2 companions or 1. You get 2. I think I can do all 3 of these, right? Yeah, I can do all 3 of these. So, as a Beastmaster, you can do all 3 of them. I don't think I can do all 4 of them. Oh, I can. Never mind. I'm crazy. I don't know why I didn't think I could do that many, but there you go. So, you can have a bunch of pets out. You and your pets deal 50% increased melee damage. That's the bonus that you get there. I'm covering a little bit with my camera, but you can see it there. So, that would be kind of how you would scale things. You do a full melee build, you and your pets, and then you would do a bunch of talents in here, of course, that are going to support that. You might be able to pick up some elemental damage talents in here on Shaman. That might actually be helpful for you. Mental. Although not till the second half, so there you go. You might this is where you might end up having to go Shaman, just because you obviously don't have these right now. But that's my plan, is to go Tempest Strike, and then we'll go from there. We'll figure out what we're going to do afterwards. I really do like Upheaval as well, but Upheaval can only go cold. It can't really go anything else. So why did this respec for me? I wonder. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing with it. I was doing a poison thing with this build, but there ain't no poison on the Sabertooth. So that's the plan right now. Good thing about Beastmaster is it's going to hit quick. Yeah, it's going to be good. Installing it now? Hydro, nice. Let's go, dude. Nice, dude. Where's my... Hold on. Why don't we... Let's just respec that guy really quickly. Is he... That's my jab guy. I did have a shaman over here. I ran so many Beastmasters. I have a Beastmaster that is a druid. I have a Beastmaster that is a totem guy. And then I had a Beastmaster... Well, I have a shaman, druid, and Beastmaster. It's kind of funny. I don't even know what this is. Viper Fangs on Beast Mastery is very strong. I'm looking at my Shaman dude right now. What is the... Is that on the passive tree? Viper. You and your companions have increased melee attack speed. Yeah, there you go. You're right. That's crazy, actually. Buff that gets 100% chance to poison. Interesting. Very, very interesting, yeah. What was I doing on the Shaman? I don't remember. Lots of totem stuff, I think. Oh, I think I was trying to make Upheaval work. That's just like a big slam, right? What was I doing with Upheaval? It was like full ice. I have a bunch of cold stuff. Did I have cold gear on? LE damage, spell damage, minion damage. It's a big mess, boys. It's a mess. Stormbreaker. Wait, 36% chance to cast Lightning Strike. What? Wait. Where is this thing from? Where's Stormbreaker from? Lightning Strike. Isn't that on the mage? Should I get this on my I should get this, right? On my mage, my melee mage. No? It's only plus 24 melee damage. Is there like an uber version of this? I think there is, right? There's a better version of this unique in the end game. All your minions poison stacks, you get 200 poison. That's cool. That's cool, D4. Yeah, that's super cool. God, I didn't even see this. There's to cast Lightning Strike. Yeah, Mantooth, I'll show you. Mantooth, I'll show you my melee mage. I have one right now. He's fucking crazy. He's like my highest geared character right now. Here he is. You ready? He's an old man. Don't let that fool you, though. There's an entire mastery, Mantooth, that is devoted to melee mage. It's called Spellblade. Okay? The passive here on the left side of your screen. 4 ward gained on melee hit. Mana spent on melee attacks is converted to ward. Ward is just a shield that you get, and you can see it's above my health bar right now. I have 328 ward right now. If I attack stuff, I'll get ward. That's how you basically stay alive. Right now I'm doing a lightning build. I'll just show you this. I need to go farm for this lance anyway, so let's go do that. Need to go farm for this spear thingamadinger. This is the endgame mapping system, in case you didn't know. Ooh, scepters. I don't really need them, though. Okay, let's just go do this. So, mage tank like we always... Exactly. You are pretty tanky as a mage. I'm not even kidding. You are. I'm going to get so much shield here. It's kind of nuts. So, watch my ward here, Mantooth. It just constantly goes up as I hit people. I lost a bunch there because I took some damage, but I'll get it back. There we go. Back up to 200. Back up to 300. Back up to 400. That's just how it goes. Like, you just keep getting more and more ward the more you hit stuff, and it keeps this shield rolling, and you just stay alive because of that. Obviously, you need other defenses, like you need your resistances to be all capped off. That's, of course, what you need to be doing. But I'm kind of just like a walking lightning spire. It's pretty cool. I'm just zapping shit all the time. And then I can press my actual ward ability, and I get 1,000. My actual shield puts me up to like 950. This is a really fun build. I'm looking at going Acolyte. Hey, Jade Share, thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it. Is that going to show up on Twitch? Why isn't that showing up on Twitch? I got to fix that, boys. It used to show up on Twitch, and like now it's not. Thank you, Jade Share, for the sub. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. So I ran an Acolyte last night, Hydro. I can show you. I was running it with Rich. I actually went Lich. Oh, Hup, thanks, buddy. Sorry, everybody's name. Everybody has 15 names on my different platforms, but thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will. I'll heal you in raid now, Hup. Okay. I wasn't going to, but I will now. Rich, how are you? Oh, there's a good amulet apparently. The game, my loot filter seems like appreciate that. All right, let's unlock this tower. Gonna have to do some housework to get the wife to agree to let me buy this game. Yeah, Mr. Mantooth, go do some housework. I'll come do it for you. Just tell me where you live. I'll come do the housework, and then you can play. All right. Just tell your wife that you know like a really famous streamer. Like a super famous streamer. You know what I mean? She'll be like, oh, that doesn't matter. Go do the housework anyway. And you'll be like, God damn. You'll be like, damn it, I thought that would work. This fight's been fun. You've been healing good. You've been healing good too, Hup. The fights, I love this fight. I love Smolderon is like really fun. I'm really enjoying it. So it's just, it is a tough fight, but God, it's so much fun. Mistweaver bubble in raid. That's right. Yeah, Hydro, the Acolyte just unlocked another mastery. So they unlocked Warlock. The Acolyte can go Necromancer for like summoning. You can go Lich, which is like a melee tank fighter, or you can go, which is like the Lich is like putting diseases and poisons on everybody all the time, or you can go the Warlock, which was just announced a couple weeks ago. Got AOTC yesterday on my Pharaoh. Did 3 seeds. Oh my god, Pano, that's not fun, dude. That is not. That's no fun.
Take care.
Oh wait, what are those rings? What are those rings there? Fire damage ring and not a lightning damage ring. Kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. Minion health, minion damage. Why is this fire damage? I want that converted.
Take care.
Lich, there's many ways to build it. Yeah. Yeah, you can go ranged as Lich as well. You can do like a ranged playstyle thing. There's idols over there. That's experience, scepters. Nothing fancy right now, unfortunately. We'll just go get these scepters, and we'll try to get the next beacon just to see like what else is out there. These beacons reveal the different maps that I can go to in case you guys are confused. I'm trying to find a specific boss fight actually that I would like to go do, but haven't been able to find it yet. That's awesome, Pato. Congrats on carrying everybody, putting them in your backpack. Well done, my guy. Yeah, there's lots of ways. There's lots of things you can do with Acolyte. You can go for the Necromancer stuff. There's some really, really cool summoning builds. I was trying like a you can summon these like rogue skeletons. They do like an assassination thing. They jump to their enemies and try to assassinate them. You can do like regular skeletons. There's skeleton archers. There's skeleton mages. Then there's like these rogue skeletons, which are really, really cool. And then there's like obviously your golem that you can get. It's very like D2 in that way. There's a lot of similarities for sure. But then the Lich was really fun. That's what Rich and I were playing. I was playing it last night. If Rich jumps on, we might actually do a little bit more of that. The Lich was really fun. It's like super tanky, really fun melee playstyle. I was really enjoying it. You're just constantly spreading diseases on everybody, making them feel bad about themselves. Still kept getting 140k overall. Nice, Pato. That's good, dude. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. J-Share, how does this game compare to D4? So yeah, so this game, here's the biggest comparison I think for me to D4. This game is not as polished, like graphically, as D4. It's not as polished in the cutscenes. It's maybe not as polished in the story or the voice acting, any of that kind of stuff. That has been their second priority for sure, 11th Hour Games. But the first priority in this game has been the classes, the spells, the designs, the passive trees, these masteries and stuff. All this stuff works so well together. The gameplay has come first in Last Epoch. And I feel like in D4, the gameplay has come second, right? It's absolutely just come second. Yeah, and in 3 days, they're getting a really big graphics boost, as Rich is saying. So some of this stuff is going to get improved on Wednesday. But even just the posts that I was showing you guys a minute ago, every single day this week, they've done like a blog post where they've said, hey, here's some new stuff we're revealing. Here's the new Falconer Mastery. Here's the Warlock Mastery. Here's some new uniques. Here's a bunch of items that we're going to be adding that have new base types for new build opportunities for you. We're completely reworking the Primalist. Have fun with that. Like, it's just insane how much they're willing to do, how much they're willing to change, even right before the game's about to come out. So it's really, really good. The gameplay has come first in Last Epoch, and once they get like millions of people playing the game, they're basically they're gonna go and like polish up all those other little things that you might come to expect from like a more of a AAA experience. I hate kind of saying that. It sounds pretty cringe to say that, but that's the biggest comparisons I would say is that D4 has tragically focused all their efforts on the cinematics. They've spent all their money on the character customization screen where you can fucking make some big chick with big tits if you want to, or whatever you want to do, and you're not even going to get to see that character on screen because it's a top-down isometric ARPG, and you have armor on. You don't even get to see the character that you made. I don't even understand. Why is there even a screen to show that shit? It doesn't make any sense. But that's where they put all their money. And Last Epoch was like, yeah, fuck that. We're just going to like make the game really good. They listen to the community a lot, too. That is also really, that's a huge one. Honestly, that's a massive, massive one. It's yeah, but it's nice knowing she has some big sweater puppies under the armor. That's true. You know what? You know what? I can't fight you on that one. But it is worse, categorically. The gameplay is worse. But you're right that she's got some knockers, and I can't tell if my old man has, like, old man boobs or not. Like, I just can't even tell. If I could have customized him, I would have given him some old man boobs. You know, I can't see what's going on under there. Bad game, dude. The first skill you get as accolade is rip blood. Yeah, exactly, Hydra. It is. You get to rip some blood, baby. There's some devs doing a 2-hour stream every Friday. It's been 3 years to talk. Yeah, and they talk with people about the game. It's really, really good. All I did was sleep, eat, and watch YouTube last debug. Nice, Rich. Let's go. Cleanse is very good on the enchant. Yes, that does seem pretty good. The mana cost, though, probably doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get more damage. I just want more damage. Who wants to survive? Not me. The attack speed is, like, so insane. I think I'm going to do that for sure. And then we'll probably do the cleanse. I think the cleanse is fine. That seems like a good one to take. This is a Dre game for sure. He loves this shit. Does he, Hup? Yeah? Tell him to jump into the stream and we'll... I did not try Helldivers 2 yet. I have not played that game yet. So I will... I know people are really enjoying it. And I watched... that's like the Stormship Trooper game, right? I watched some streamers do it, and they were really enjoying themselves. So that's like you kill a bunch of bugs. It's just like bug killer, right? Bug killer. Get zapped, my man. Yeah, I've heard it's really, really good. The multiplayer seems pretty good, too. You can just, like, join other people's multiplayer games and, like, help them with their mission, which is super cool. That is one thing I'll say to you guys as well. If you are interested in the multiplayer aspect of Last Epoch, it's actually really good. Rich and I played it last night with Asterial, and it was, like, buttery smooth on the multiplayer end. Like, my ability to see these other guys doing their spells and stuff, like, it was all there, and it was all really good. It felt good. It was smooth. So, it's a really good sign going into launch that you could just join up with your buddies and play multiplayer. It does make the mobs harder to kill, but it was super fun playing with my buddies, right? Like, that's what you want to be doing. I basically just walk around and Rich, like, blows up everything with Meteor. Sorry, Rich blows everything. I walk around and Rich blows everybody that we walk past. You know what I mean? He's just handing them out for free. He's just blowing, like, you know what I mean? Blowing them up. Sorry, I should have said that. I meant blowing. Sounds like Rich. I think I just said blowing like 27 times. Where am I going? Where's the arrow? Where's my arrow? Rich Campbell. 0 pay to win? Yes. It's free. It's not... You have to pay, Pato, for the base game, which is about 35 bucks American, and then you don't have to ever pay again. They have cosmetics that you can buy, so you can spend your real money on your cosmetics if you want to, but there's no player power at all. There's a shop right here. Oh, I can't even see it right now. The shop's down. Oh, they must be, like, rebooting it. Buy me a copy, Zuko. You're North American and rich. You know what's funny? Last Epoch costs me like $44 because the Canadian dollar is such fucking garbage compared to the American dollar. So it actually costs me quite a bit more to pay for it. But it's all good. I don't think I can buy you a copy, unfortunately, right now, Pato. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, the thing is down here. Did this arrow just show up, or am I high? Multiply NA dollars to 6 and you get my price. Oh, really? Jesus. Why is it so much, Pato? Why is it so much for you? I'm sorry, dude. That's awful. Ooh, hello, Jade Amulet. Here's the cool thing about the loot filter, guys. Let me show you this as well. This is another reason why this game is so good. I'd buy this game $500 if I had to. Oh, you're in Brazil, Pato. That's right. I'm sorry. Okay, so here's the loot filter. On this guy, you can craft your own loot filter. Now, don't be intimidated. If you don't want to craft your own loot filter, you can also import a loot filter, okay? You hit this button here, and you go open loot filter folder. It literally brings up your loot filter folder, and you just make sure you put somebody else's loot filter in here so that they can you can then just use it, and it'll take care of everything for you. But I do want to show you what you can do. I've made this amulet show up red. You can see it down here. I have the recolor. But this is what's really cool. You can change it to whatever color you want. I update it. It changes to that color. I can update it again. You can pick whatever color you want. Let's go make it like a legendary color. Now it's like a legendary color. It's kind of cool, right? You can make items stand out that you really want to stand out so that you know that you can go pick them up. Otherwise, you might not want to pick them up. But it also means in the late game, you can craft your own loot filter and ignore the vast majority of the items that are on the ground, which is really nice. Hop, thanks for being here, buddy. Thanks for the sub. Have fun with your kiddos. Hopefully they go to sleep for you. See you later, buddy. Ew, I would never import a loot filter. I don't know what other people have in their mind. Lots of people would want to do that, D4. I agree. I will always make my own loot filter, but lots of people don't want to do that. They don't want to spend the time doing it. So you have to... that's just how some people are, and it's fine. They just want to like have somebody else take care of that for them. Perfectly acceptable. Is this guy invisible? Am I getting invisible bosses again? I am. Look, he's right here. Oh, no, it's a tower. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. The loot filter is easy to understand for sure, but lots of people don't want to spend time with it. And that's fine. That's their choice. They can just grab somebody else's. No big deal. The tower was invisible, all right? No, it wasn't. I just didn't realize that it was a tower I had to click on. I thought I was looking for an enemy. I was looking for, like, somebody to go beat up. I didn't have anybody that I had to beat up. La-dee-dee. Get zippity zapped, my dude. Here's another really cool thing about the skills, guys. I'm going to talk about this in a second. I'll answer Empty Bottle's question, and then I want to talk about this because this is really, really cool. Is it going to happen without last Epoch characters already? I think they're resetting them, Bottle. I don't know if they're deleting your characters, but maybe they'll just go into, like, offline mode or something. I actually don't know entirely. Oh, they go legacy. What is that? Can you still play them, though, D4? I don't know what that means. Does that mean you can still play them? Well, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Good to know. What's this? Shock on hit? No, that's fine. Nope. 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 You can still play them? Okay. Thanks, Sander. Yeah. Appreciate both of you guys. So, one thing I want to explain really quickly for you new guys, just not with seasonal characters, right? Once you're going to play 1.0, you will be bind to solo or trading, so I think they'll use that. Right. Here's what's really cool about the skills in Last Epoch. Let's compare this right now to Path of Exile. If any of you guys have played Path of Exile, okay? Even Diablo 4. In Diablo 4 and Path of Exile, you have one DPS ability, and you have one movement skill, and then you usually have like a totem or a curse in PoE, like a curse totem or an attack totem that's going to help you kill enemies. So all you're doing in those games is pressing one button, and the buttons are completely separate from one another. They don't interact with each other at all. If I have Spectral Throw, that's my favorite thing to play in PoE, by the way, Spectral Throw. My dash that I'm using does not interact with Spectral Throw. My totem doesn't really interact with Spectral Throw. I don't even have a totem for that build, so there you go. There's no interactions there, right? Not really. With this game, your main skill, which for me right now is basically Surge, there are interactions with this skill that correspond to other skills that I have, and it's really, really fucking cool. The main thing that I'm doing right now, every time I press Surge, it's actually going to cast my Lightning Blast for me. I don't have to cast Lightning Blast. I press this button, and it zaps people around me. You can see the lightning tendrils, like, going out from me. See those things going out? It will find enemies, and it will zap the crap out of them. This thing does a crazy amount of damage, and I'm not even spec'd into it on my bar. It's not on my bar at all. But it's like one of my main sources of damage every time I press Surge. That is such a really cool interaction. And, like, what I've done is, the talents right here, you cast Lightning Blast when you arrive. You cast Lightning Blast while you're traveling. Those are the 2 nodes that do it. Then I've spec'd into Lightning Blast, and what I've done is I've taken basically all the damage nodes. I took a shield node. I took an ability for it to chain multiple times. But I didn't take any of the nodes that require me to cast Lightning Blast myself, because I'm never actually going to cast it. For example, this one right here. Lightning Blast chains an additional time for each Lightning Blast you have directly cast up to a maximum. I'm never going to cast the spell myself. Surge is doing it for me, but I still get the benefits of all the other damage, the spark charge that I'm putting on enemies. There's a whole bunch of really cool things that I'm doing. So these kinds of interactions, in my opinion, do not exist in any other ARPG right now. They just don't, period. Like, it's that simple. I had a fire build going with Firebrand plus this Flame Reeve. And there's a node up here that makes it so that using Flame Reeve would build up stacks called, is it Spreading Flames? There was something up here. Well, it's Global Ignite Chest. There was something. And it made my next ability hit really, really hard. So I would do 3 or 4 auto attacks with my Firebrand, and then I would throw out a Flame Reeve, and it would just decimate everybody on the screen. So again, there's like just really, really, really cool synergies that I can't wait to explore. Like I was talking about with the Primalist, summoning a tornado with my Primalist, and then having maybe casting like a fire spell, and it turns the tornadoes into flaming tornadoes. Like, that shit is so cool. And there's just no ARPG that interacts like that in the same way. It just doesn't exist. So this is something I think you guys are going to really start to love. It might look a little intimidating right here because this is like an end game character and a lot of things are already fleshed out. As you play the game, you start getting spells, you start trying them out, you start seeing how they might interact with each other. It gets really, really cool. You start to slowly understand that what's going on there, and it gets less intimidating for sure. Frostwall has so much interaction. Probably the most interaction skill is Frostwall, and it's one of the newer spells. Yeah, that one's really cool. I think I have that spell, right? Oh, no, it's down here. You, like, put down this wall, and you can, like, run through the frost wall to get a buff. If enemies come through the frost wall, they can get frozen. You can turn it into a fire wall. You can do it. It can turn into a lightning wall, I think, as well. There's lightning synergy here. There's so much shit going on. You get Flame Ward when you run through it. Like, it's just, yeah, it's wicked cool. Yeah, it is just really, really, really cool. Is Richard online? He is online. He started his rogue. All right. Should we go talk to Rich? Where's Rich? Where is he? He's nowhere. Rich, I'll jump in the Discord for a little bit if you want to talk about rogue stuff. If you're just bumming around, it's okay though. You don't have to join. I'm just trying to find. Crying out loud. Actually, I wonder if I can show you guys the crafting.
No, I'm here, bud.
You're here, nice. What's going on?
But you can show crafting.
I need to make. I'm gonna try like a legendary potential thing that I haven't tried yet, just to show people what it does.
All right. New question of the day.
New question of the day. Give me it.
All right. So, say you put up all your skills onto your 5 spots. All right.
So, are you talking about the specializations?
Any class. Any class.
Oh no, down at the bottom bar.
Yeah. Then you have, you still have your weapon in your hand. Is there a button you hit to just swing that?
To just swing your weapon?
Yeah, or is it will only swing your own weapon if you have like Mana Strike?
Nope.
Or
you click on your right click icon. Whatever you've got on right click, just click there.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a basic attack. Looks like a little sword with an orange background.
Yeah.
You can do that if you want to. You can basic attack if you want to.
I understand that.
Okay, I'm not understanding.
If I take that off my bar and so I put like, Shuriken, Blade Flurry, Falcon Bomb, Decoy, Poison, or an Acid thing.
Yeah.
Right. So those are my new 5 things.
Okay.
All right. And now left click obviously is how I walk.
Yeah.
Right click is now Poison Bomb.
Okay.
And then Q, W, E are also abilities. Does that mean I can no longer just do a melee attack?
Correct. I mean, yes. Yeah, you won't.
There's no basic melee if you put skills in everywhere else.
No. If you run out of mana, if you completely run out of mana, there might be. There actually might be. But you'd have to run out of mana and go negative in mana, because mana can go negative in this game, right? So you'd have to just keep pressing a mana spender over and over and over and over, and then your character might stop what they're doing and walk towards a mob and try to auto attack them. That might happen, yeah. But that's the only scenario.
That's all I was wondering. No. There's like if I'm missing damage by I have my 5 abilities,
Oh,
and I'm not
I got
also
you.
weaving my basic attacks.
I
in
got
there.
you.
You know
like
what I mean?
like a wand attack or something from your mage.
Yeah, they called it like a weave in ESO and stuff.
Yeah, no, that doesn't really. No, you don't have to do that.
All right. Now, on a side note, after watching a bunch of stuff today, I was like, man, I really wish there was a back bar. And I figured out what you're doing. You're preparing me for PoE, and I don't like it.
A back bar? What do you mean a back bar?
Doesn't they have like a switch weapon?
Oh, in
PoE?
In PoE they do, yes.
Yeah, so like it's a back bar.
You don't have to
It's
use
like
it though in PoE.
Oh, I know, no. I'm just saying, isn't it called the back bar?
It's
This
called.
actually we call it ESO.
It's called weapon
because like
swap.
your weapon's on your back, and then you pull it out.
Oh, interesting. Back bar. That's interesting. They call it weapon swap in PoE. And
Yeah, back bar sounds so much smoother.
Back bar
it?
does sound cooler. You're right. You're right. Actually, it does. Does sound way cooler.
No, I'm down to pick up where we left off yesterday, or if you want to find that boss you're looking for, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go run this dungeon right now and try and. I just want to smash these 2 items together. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be kind of cool. So I'm just gonna show everybody as well how this kind of works. Oh, Hero, you gotta log on and remake your auto bomber. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, D4, what's up? We gotta right-click this thing, and then we can teleport down there. How do I not have the temporal sanctum waypoint? This is sad, dude. All right, boys and girls. Oh, it's right here. That's why. I'm gonna show you guys some crafting stuff. Why do you use that unique idol? It's really bad unless you do something special with it. It's just what I have right now. It's not. I don't really care. That's the bottom line. Not super worried about it right now. Okay, temporal sanctum. We gotta get the waypoint in here. I did it because it gives you flat lightning damage. D4. It's got flat lightning damage on it at the bottom. With this thing? What do you mean you don't crit with it? Oh, this idol. Oh, that one. Oh, I thought you were talking about my thing. Oh, I should take that out. There you go. That makes more sense. With that idol, you can't crit anymore. Gotcha. Yeah, that is a bad idea. I thought you were talking about my relic. That makes way more sense. Pig, if you bought the base game, you're fine. You don't need to buy anything else. You could buy a supporter pack, I think, if you wanted to, Pig, but you don't have to. Okay. Let's go do this. Oh. Let me jump in here. Let's put the key in. Boys, here's what we're going to do. This is some late game crafting stuff that I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully I can actually kill this boss and don't look like a total fool doing this, but we'll see how it goes. So this is a unique ring or amulet, sorry. It has 2 legendary potential on it. You can see that right there. Legendary potential means you can slam this unique together with another item of the same type, so another amulet. The amulet has to be an exalted one, which is what these purple ones are. So you slam these 2 together, and this unique item is going to absorb 2 of the affixes from the exalted one because it has 2 legendary potential. If it had 1 legendary potential, it would only absorb 1. If it had 3 or 4 legendary potential, it could steal all 3 or 4 of the affixes from this amulet, okay? What we're hoping it will do, of course, is it will steal the elemental damage over time, because that's the really giga-juiced mod that I have on there. I have to run this dungeon first and kill the boss, and then I will be able to slam these suckers together, okay? I should be able to do this. Level 55 is incredibly low. This dungeon is really cool. So I believe this is the dungeon where you shift between 2 different eras in time. So watch this right now. Right now it looks like I can't go anywhere, but I'm going to press my button, and it shifts me into this other era. And throughout the entire dungeon, we're going to keep finding like dead ends like this. And I can use my shift button. Oh, that one's still a dead end. Unlucky. But we can keep shifting and finding new doors and stuff. Like this one. This is a dead end in the other area, but it's not in this one. So it's a really, really, really cool thing. Oh, does that have 4? Okay, I'll have to craft on the exalted item first. All right, Pig. I'll see you in a bit. We should just craft that thing right now. Oops. Hit this. Put it in here. We'll add, like, intelligence. Oh, lightning damage is good. Sure. Okay, there we go. So now we want it to either take our lightning damage or our elemental damage over time. Whatever. We're hoping not to get the physical, the other ones. But this dungeon is really unique in that way that it, you get to keep shifting. You can even do it mid-fight, actually, if you're, like, struggling. So I hit these guys, and I'm like, oh, no. I'm going to go here, and then I'm like, oh, no, I have to go back. And I go back, and it's this guy back here. This door is closed in this timeline, but it's open in this one. It's really cool. I love this mechanic, and it only exists in this dungeon. It's just really, really cool. One of the coolest dungeons that I've ever run, actually. Get these. As soon as we're done this dungeon, we'll hook up with Rich and do some fun stuff with him. See what he wants to. Do you want to just do some rogue stuff or mage stuff? This dungeon's really good for exalt farming. Oh, is it because of these chests here? Do these chests drop exalts D4 like more than normal? The big chests, or does that not matter? Oh, there's one there, baby. Oh, look at the cold damage. Holy cow, this thing is insane. Look at the cold damage on this thing. 142% cold damage? What? Okay, here's a door. Let's see if we can go through. We can. And then this is a... Oh, there's a mage in here. This is another door, right? Oh, no, that's a dead end. Oh, there's one up there. I miss Rich. Is he back streaming? Streaming?
I think he still means Rich Campbell.
Oh, Rich Campbell. Oh, I see. Wasn't he in like a really bad controversy and
Yes.
like super
I
bad?
think he won. I think he was found out to be fake though.
Oh, but it's already ruined his career, so it doesn't really matter.
Kinda.
One of those things.
I am not Rich Campbell.
This is not Rich Campbell. I thought for sure you were Rich Campbell. You kept telling me that's who you were.
Debated.
Yeah, this is not Rich Campbell. I'm not streaming with Rich Campbell. Could you imagine? That'd be crazy. What did he drop? Experimental. No. Okay.
What he was accused of too is so awful. I can't even like make a joke that I want to make.
yeah. Rich Campbell was in a really, really bad
though.
controversy, but that's too bad that like he was actually innocent and basically it doesn't matter now. Like nobody's ever gonna talk to him or watch his stuff anymore because everybody's just, you know, he's just ruined. The reputation's gone.
Yeah.
That's the way that works, unfortunately.
No, like I not even like, you know, it's like he wasn't charged type thing. Like I think she came out and said like, but maybe I'm wrong. I shouldn't even talk out my butt. I could be absolutely wrong.
I have no idea. I didn't follow it that well, so I'm not sure.
Didn't either.
That's a dead end both ways. That's too bad. You have to go this way, I guess. Oh, give me those shards back. Oh,
The thing about dead ends is you always find enemies to kill.
True, you do. Okay, let's go up this way.
Because I found it dead on my own.
Oh, there's some big boys here. Some big boys.
I guess I can upgrade something too.
We're going
I can't believe
around.
this is what it says. You know what? If I'm gonna go by the guide tomorrow. I should go by my own instincts now.
Yeah? Sometime T3 or T4 delay daily. Some dungeon gonna be. King the boss gonna drop a seal scroll. It's very good to farm it. Okay. Here's the door. Enemies drop slightly more exalted rings. Sure, that sounds good.
Oh, you want me to leave? Okay, I got it.
You? No.
So I think it was showing me the door.
No, no, I found a door.
Oh, okay.
I found the door. All right, let's keep going.
Such power. There is only one explanation.
Best way to get the scroll? Okay, cool. Is this dungeon? I do like that as well. In last Epoch, guys, you can target farm like everything in the game, basically. Everything is basically target farmable in some way or another.
Is the so like stuff from a dungeon? Like, is there not a delay to do the dungeon again?
There, you have to have a key to do the dungeon, so the delay is finding enough keys to
I
go
got
do them.
it.
Yeah.
I should have known that. Since I heard like you could have so many keys that it ruins your stash.
Right. Yeah.
Hopefully they're gonna stack. I heard.
They
come Wednesday.
what stack? Oh, the keys are gonna stack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know
I
that.
know they were
That's
saying
good.
they were hoping that like the ones with the same ones will stack.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, it does fill up. Although, to be fair, in this game, you can basically
You
get
have 10.
infinite stash space. You can keep buying more and more and more, so it just doesn't even matter.
Okay.
You can buy more with gold, like in-game gold, not
Yeah.
yeah. So it's
I got
pretty
that.
crazy. Looks like there's a door over here, boys. I know this dungeon. I know this dungeon have this daily. Not sure about the other dungeon. Okay. I'm excited for them to keep adding more dungeons because the dungeons are the most unique part of the end game for sure. The mapping system is like fine, but the fact that each dungeon has its own unique like mechanic, like this one has the teleporting to different eras. There's another one that has the light that you have to hold and to like stop the darkness from getting you, kind of thing. Like that shit is really cool.
So arena doesn't get you at all. Arena is something I'm definitely interested in.
Reading?
Arena reading.
There's an arena. Yeah, I don't know. What does the arena give you, D4? What's the point in doing arena? I actually don't know, genuinely. Cause yeah, you get arena
I know
keys
it's
as
a
well.
challenge.
It is definitely a challenge, but I don't think it's like just for leaderboards. There's like a good reason to do it, I think, for gear. But yeah, that's what they've done. They've taken drops
Okay,
and like.
leaderboard and unique drop loot table.
Oh, is that what it says? Okay.
Yeah. D4, is it like ESO's arenas? Because that's what it seems like it's like.
I haven't done it in so long. I don't even remember.
Like Maelstrom weapons and it's leaderboard.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Probably.
you ever played the game.
I didn't play ESO, so no.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Okay.
they plan one dungeon per set and also one with idols. Oh, okay, cool. That would be really cool. A dungeon where you can get crazy idols. That's actually very significant.
Who like you has no use for it?
What are you? She's talking to me. She's speaking to me, boys. Oh, that was dumb. But yeah, like there's just the mechanics are just so unique, and that's the cool thing. I hope they keep making more dungeons with more interesting mechanics like this. You know, that would be sick. Because you already have the regular killing monsters thing going on with mapping. Like, you know, they need to make it so that the killing of the monsters feels a little bit different each time you do it in a dungeon scenario or whatever you're in, because that's what makes the game fresh. That's what keeps it going. That's the best part about Path of Exile. Path of Exile has so many different mechanics that when I go and do my end game, it's going to be so different than the way that you do your end game. And we're kind of almost playing different games at that point. That is fun. That is actually what's interesting about it. And I just hope that Last Epoch does the same thing. Or something similar would be really cool. They also said they were going to make different shape for the idols. Oh! Like just from the dungeon then. That would be sick. Like you can only get this shape of idol from the dungeons. That would actually be really cool. The dead end. That would be really cool if they did that. We're going the wrong way. We're getting there, boys. I think we have one more door to go through, and then we're almost there. Oh my god. That was some lag. Ward when hit. What's this? Freeze rate multiplier. I keep zipping back and forth. That's awesome. Oh, another chest. Another big chest. Another exalted item. Yeah, baby. Man, we picked up a lot of exalted items. That's pretty cool. Okay, there's a door over here. Dungeon boss drops additional glyphs. Sure. Imagine if you were in T4. Yeah, I guess the drops would be crazy, right? Oh. Oh, this is it, boys. Okay. I have no idea what happens in this boss fight, so wish me luck. Hopefully we don't die.
The Epoch. I will have it.
Oh my god. How do I get out of that? Oh, how do I get out of that next time? Can I not get out of that?
The future
Holy
cannot
shit.
be denied.
Alright, I gotta stand in here, okay. Holy moly.
I cannot do that.
Oh, that's cool. So your crafting material is already like
Oh.
across your account.
Escape is impossible.
Yeah.
Escape is impossible.
You have to time travel. Oh my god. This fight is insane.
Escape is impossible.
That is so cool.
Escape is impossible.
That's actually so sick. That's really, really cool. You have to use the time travel thing. That makes sense.
Escape
I gotta stay here.
is impossible.
I cannot do that.
That is actually wicked cool.
The future
Oh, I'm an idiot.
cannot be denied.
Woo! That was actually so cool. That was so cool. I didn't even realize that's what you had to do. That is sick, man. That fight is wicked cool. Okay, boys. This is it. This is the thing we have to go to. Shock on hit. Holy moly. We got a ring with legendary potential as well. 32% of mana spent gained as ward. Spell damage. When you use a movement or time travel skill, all stats in this item are tripled. Oh, this is the ring with tripled stats. Oh. This is a jeweler drop with 100% LP drop. Always one LP. Oh, legendary potential. Okay. Very cool. Every dungeon you have to use the dungeon mechanic. Yes. Yeah, I keep forgetting that when I run into them. I'm like, "Oh, this will be easy," and then I just die. Could we do this ring maybe? This ring seems actually like good. There's fire resistance. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to bump the lightning damage. Okay. LE damage. Okay, we're getting very lucky. We're going to what's the last stat that I want? What do I really want? Physical resistance would actually be really good. Let's put fizz resistance on it. Okay. This ring works with Surge, I think. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It will work with Surge. Okay, this ring's actually kind of nuts. But what am I wearing? I have to buff that ring. Okay, we're gonna do these together, boys. Here's what we're gonna do. We are slamming rings. The jeweler ring. So what this is gonna do is this has one legendary potential. It's gonna steal one affix from my exalted ring, and it's gonna kill the exalted ring. But that's okay, because that means that this is gonna get an extra stat on it, which is pretty cool. So let's see how this goes. Let's see what happens here. We have to do this, I think, and then we have to go to the other era to pick it up. And we'll see what we get, baby. There it is. There it is. Oh, we got the fizz resistance. Okay. Maybe the worst one, actually. That's hilarious. But it's okay. It's still good. There's our there's our legendary right there. That's really cool, though. You can keep running back this dungeon, right? You can just keep doing it. That's super, super cool. Love that. Obviously, you need a key to go do it, but that's how that works. That's super, super cool. We'll put this in here. I don't know that I want to use this. Can I craft this thing now or no? Wait. I can add modifiers to this thing. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. Never mind. Never mind. Dungeon is my favorite endgame dungeon. It's a great dungeon. It's really, really good, for sure. I can't take this ring off. I'm just gonna like lose all my resistances. So this would be a ring for another time. But it's very cool. Shotgun hit. That void resistance is actually insane. Just get rid of them all. Okay, now the one ring I am wearing, I need to craft this sucker. Intelligence can go up.
Oh yeah, the other thing I learned is when you look at the tree, you can see what everything can morph into.
Your talent tree on your skill?
Oh, just like when you're just looking at the skills, like at the base level, you can see like,
Yes.
there's fire, and
Yes.
there's like poison, and obviously the fist is what that's physical, right?
Yep. The fist is physical. Yep.
All
And
right.
there's lightning, cold, fire, physical. There's necrotic.
Oh, yeah, I wish you did
poison.
that yesterday because I was like, oh, maybe I should have leveled that up and made it fire instead of going with this other fire spell.
Yeah, I should have told you that. That's my bad.
No, that's part of learning, man.
Yeah,
How
there's
can you
like
know
a
everything I need to know until I need to know it?
there's a million things to like learn in
Oh
this
yeah,
game.
exactly.
It's crazy.
We would have never got anywhere last night if we did that.
Yeah, exactly. That was fun. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my Lich boy.
All right, we are switching back. I'll switch to.
Well, what are you doing on the rogue? Do you have any more questions about the rogue? You enjoying it?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna restart and do everything we did.
No. Because we'll do that on Wednesday, so I don't wanna.
Yeah. I'm just seeing like what it is, how it feels before I make my final decision.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I might go Falconer if I go Rogue.
Oh.
I also might go back and go Spellblade.
Yeah.
I know I don't want to play what you're doing right now, or any of its variations.
Yep.
Or
The Acolyte.
Paladin.
Or Paladin. Okay.
Yeah, but
The
I'm pretty
Falconer.
sure between Mage and Rogue, with a very outside chance of Beast Mastery.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the Falconer doesn't have any real pets. The Falcon
Yeah, he just has the
itself.
Falcon as part of it, and it picks up your other skills.
Yeah.
Like it puts down the Shadow Blades,
whoops, I
your
haven't-
Umbral Blades, and all that. I
Yeah.
did some watching.
Yep,
Some watching,
Yep,
bro.
exactly. But that's the cool part about it. If you hate like pet builds in these kinds of games, then it's not really a pet build. So that's kind of the
No,
bonus.
it's but I don't know that flying ability, like where you like he
Oh,
moves
he picks you up.
picks you up, and then drops a bomb, and then
So
you can put all this
I
other stuff into it.
know, I know.
Delphic does look super cool.
It looks really, really cool. Yep, I love it.
And I still think I just want to do a Blade Dance, even though like when I go look at it, it's like, oh, it's only A tier with this one build, and I'm like, I don't really like that build. I like that other build, which is like B. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, honestly,
I don't really give a shit about tiers, honestly.
it'll still be fine.
I hope it doesn't fuck my head.
Fuck with your head. Hey you.
Yeah. Now I want to join you. Okay.
No, you could. Yeah, I didn't mean to invite you. That was a mistake.
No, that's fine.
Mistake. Yeah, Max Roll has a bunch of really good guides with a bunch of really good.
Yeah, I
you
think
know.
I'm gonna try to avoid look at the tier list part of it and just look at the other parts of the guides. At the
Yeah.
same time, I was looking at the guide for Rogue, and it's like there's wants to do the melee, just like attack speed stuff. I'm like, don't I want dexterity? Or like it seems like the other two would be stronger. One's dexterity, and the other is what's your other main thing you use?
Uh, Dex is the main stat.
Yeah, maybe it was
Like melee
dodges and
damage
stuff.
or melee.
Melee was the one that they wanted you to pump.
Yeah. So the cool thing is that, again, you can look at your bottom bar where all your skills are, and it'll tell you the scaling tags of each ability. So there might actually be an ability that that like you were watching a video of something. They might be scaling it in a different way because
Because they want you to go to like disembowel or okay.
yeah, like the actual ability that they're using doesn't scale very well with Dex, but it does scale well with attack speed or like whatever, right? It still might scale a little bit with dexterity, but I don't know that dexterity is always just absolutely the best thing. You know what I mean? So
yeah, because the steady hand, which is dex per point and 5 health, and then the one below is 10 per point, 10 dodge rating, and
right,
5% poison per point.
right. So yeah, it really just depends on each ability. You got to sort of look at each ability, look at that tooltip, and hold Alt on it. It'll show you the scaling exactly of what you're going to be getting out of it, and that will inform your decisions, I think, a little bit more on like what you want to get on your gear.
Yeah.
But again, the good thing is that like if you pick a particular build,
Yes.
let's say you pick one build and it's got really good dex scaling, and so you have a bunch of dex on your gear, and then you're like, oh shit, I really like this other ability, and it doesn't have like any dex scaling. It's like just start crafting new gear. Doesn't really matter. You just keep going, and the new gear, you know, you get.
No, basically, outside of changing your mastery, everything else changes real easily.
Yeah,
Which is cool.
What do you want?
it does. Yep, for sure. I'm in a new town. I think you need to go to the end of time and go up to the top deck near where you got your mastery. And
Really? I thought we were supposed to go to the Imperial Era right now.
yeah, we are. Can you go to the outcast camp in the Imperial era?
Alright. That's what I think you just like actually turned the quest in. I didn't.
Oh, it actually counted for you. Oh, sick. Okay, let's go. Nice. I didn't think it was going to count for you.
No, I turned it in last night. That's when I stopped. I didn't go into
Oh,
this
you
area.
did everything without me. Oh, I see.
No, don't be like that. And now where are you? You said
I'm in
the Outcast camp.
outcast camp in the Imperial era. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, that's where I am.
Nice.
So you literally just went one step ahead of me.
Sweet.
Did you go? I'm assuming you went towards the question mark.
I did. I grabbed all the quests in town, and now I'm just selling my gear. So, haven't done anything too crazy.
I don't know
yet.
where town is yet.
This is the town. The Imperial outcast camp is the town. Sorry.
Okay. I'm unlocking this map. Oh, dead end.
Do, 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 do.
Yes.
I think I already did like my gears. Yeah, I already sold everything.
Nice.
But I'm picking up the quest now.
There's one quest you can complete right away in town. It's like a you have to walk down to the crafting station. Wait, you're on your. Oh, there we go. It switched. So weird. No, it just.
That one's through a door. Okay. This one's over here.
Why can't I see you? So annoying.
I see you.
You do?
I did. Here, you want to group up again?
Sure.
How do I leave party?
I don't know. Wait, party. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna leave. There's a party tab. Okay, I left. I'll invite you back.
I'm just down here doing the forge.
Okay. It just isn't showing you on my map. That's so weird. Oh well. I'm sure it'll show us once we actually go into a zone together.
Oh, that's all I gotta do is just go here.
Yeah, that's all you had to do. Next quest is to the left. To the left, to the left.
Do you portal?
Did
Like
I?
create your own portal?
There's a portal that was created for some reason once I started the party again. I don't know why I did that.
Oh.
But okay, I'm gonna walk to the well-run outskirts to the left of town. Are you? I'll just wait for you to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I just can't see you, so it's like
I can't see you anymore either.
so dumb. Maybe I think it'll join us up together once we get in here. Hopefully.
That'd be nice. That'd
Mhm.
be freaking nice.
Ah, there you are. The old man is back.
Oh, sorry, Sonny. It's hard to keep up with you young kids. Oh yeah, we're full RPing, right?
Wait. I can't full. How do I RP as a rich?
I don't know.
I look badass though.
Give me that level.
Give me that. Spell is so fun. Drain life, baby. Bzzz.
Feel my wrath.
I have to keep going south, I think.
Alright.
Boom, baby.
Oh, I'm trying to kill your skeletons.
Yeah, I have skeletons now. Sorry. Oh, there's a chest up there. Nice. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ooh, Layla's Arbor key. Let's go.
Oh, I got one of those too.
Wrath.
Interesting.
So then I'm assuming.
I think we can go do it even at this level, actually. There's like levels to the dungeon that it gets harder and harder. And it goes up to like level 100 eventually. But right now, I think we
Yeah,
could go do it.
No, I'm just saying that. It's nice that we both get a key since we're together. So like,
True.
it's not like odd. Like, oh, you don't have a key, but I do. Wait till
Yeah.
you get one.
For sure. Meteor.
My fire build is not I mean, Meteor's right, but the rest of my build is kind of sus.
Oh, really? Nice.
Oh, yeah. And honestly, it's just my second ability.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't mind it, though. I do think I've been missing out on some idols. 'Cause they look like blues almost.
Yeah, they're like a
I need to
teal.
set up my loot, my loot thing. Or I didn't know you could download one until you said yesterday you could.
Yeah, you can just like make it ignore. Oh, there's a boss over here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ignore all blues at one point, and then so then I won't see blues, and I know all those ones that look like blues to me
Right.
are
Actually good.
yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, that's finally showing up for me. Okay, cool.
Oh, look at the load.
Yeah, that's loading, but it's an entering.
Nice. That's awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Swipe, swipe, swipe or no swipe back. Nice. Level 28. Let's go. Would you have to go north? There's like a door we have to go investigate.
But
Nice. Yeah, those guys are really tanky. I don't know why.
Feel my wrath.
as hard as Meteor hits and like whatever, I've maybe just because they're like more end game level, but like the stuff I saw on these VODs was hitting way harder.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Into the great college.
Oh no, not more debt.
This is
Can't handle any more
actually.
student debt.
Yeah, exactly. This is like a dead end quest for now. It's kind of a cool. We walk up here and there's basically like. We want to try and get in through this door, but we can't because we're in the wrong timeline. And in a different timeline, it's actually open. It's kind of cool. So we have to leave for now.
I'm assuming at one point we're gonna find our way to that timeline.
Yeah, it's pretty soon. We just kind of go back in time and revisit this area. Where'd my ability go? I got rid of my ability for some reason. Weird.
Wither before.
Is that a boss or something? Oh yeah, it is. You were
Ooh,
just taking on a boss.
shiny boots.
Shiny boots.
Oh, stick it more level in for a second.
I'm just putting in a point, yeah. What is...
This over here, Rune of Winter now.
Oh, hello. Unique gloves. 80% more melee damage. Okay. What? 247? That's a little bit more damage. Look at that. Moving for this. Drain life. Over there. Oh, yeah, I was going here. Damned. Damned seems pretty good. Deals necrotic damage over time. Reduces health regen by 20%. Nice. That's actually sick. Do-do-do-do-do. Doesn't this all reset when it goes live? Hey, Dad Bob, what's up? Yes, it does reset. We're just practicing, Dad Bob. Rich hasn't just done this game like ever before, so I'm just giving him tips and tricks. We're just kind of running through stuff, feeling out how these different classes and masteries feel to play. And I think Rich has a good idea of what he's going to be doing on launch day, but we're just trying out some other stuff. And I'm going to be doing something different as well. But I'd never done like an Acolyte or Lich thing before, so I wanted to try this. Down here, Rich.
Yeah, I'm just picking up this.
Oh, is there a thing up there? Nice.
Some stuff. Actually, I don't know why I'm worried about picking up some of them because we're not going to craft. Like all these materials are going to be gone, right?
Yeah, it's all going to be gone. Yeah.
It's all gonna be gone.
It's well, it's all going to go legacy, and I think you can still play your legacy characters if you want.
Yeah, come on.
I know.
Come on.
I know.
Oh, people I get to kill. Bye-bye.
Bye. Haven't hit it very hard, waiting for the release to go. What you're playing now or Rogue? You're gonna go Acolyte, Dabun? Do you want to play like Summoner or Warlock? You can do the new Warlock or this Lich that I'm doing. You want to play the Warlock? Yeah. And Hawk, yeah. Hockey seems pretty good. The Falconer seems really, really cool. You're gonna go Lich, Hydro? It's because it looks so sick, doesn't it? Look at this thing. Are you kidding me, bro? Look at this. Look at how cool I look. This thing is so cool. You get this extra health bar that you gotta keep up. We just do this. Look how much life steal that is. That was insane. It looks really cool. So apparently Hydro, it's like one of the tankiest specs in the whole game. So you're basically gonna be fine. Like you're never gonna die. And you can do obviously lots of damage. There's lots of different ways to deal damage, right? I have like Aura of Decay, which is spreading poison. I'm also spreading a plague with Spirit Plague, which also does some poison damage over time. There's like all kinds of disease and crap that you're just giving to everybody all the time. It's awesome. You can do like a ranged build where you're just casting like Drain Life and other spells. It's pretty cool. Come on down here, Rich, when you get a chance.
Yep.
The Warlock is really cool, apparently. Now, it's brand new, so not everybody really knows kind of what's going on with it yet, but it is, it looks really cool from what we've seen. Lots of, like, curse debilitation stuff.
Oh, I could get to you from there. It looks like you can.
It looks like you can on the map. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. We gotta go all the way down here and around the horn. Around the horn.
Feel my wrath.
There's some really cool low life stuff you can do, Hydro. With the Lich, where you get bonuses to low life, but it only really matters, like you can proc it when you're in Lich form. Which means you can get like crazy damage bonuses without actually being threatened to be on low life. Because you're not like, this isn't my real health bar, this is different. So now it's going to drain to 0, but I'm fine, I'll just live. It's just that's a really cool mechanic. I'm level, we're level 28 right now, Xander. Did I talk to her? I talked to her, yeah.
Finally, some intelligence shards.
Nice. You feel smarter?
No, they're only shards of it. I have to platoon it.
Not really a fan of summoner style for the base accolades. Yeah. You don't have to be a summoner. I don't think the Warlock has any summons. And you don't have to be a summoner as a Lich. But I will say the Lich passive gives you, you and your minions deal extra melee damage. So there is a component of companions with the Lich. If you want to go, you don't have to use companions. You could just do your own damage, of course. And I think that's totally viable. But that is in there. 50% more damage with minions as well. So I think the Warlock is like the true, would be the better solo experience. I don't think there's any minions with Warlock. Nice. We gotta defend. We gotta kill these guys while they try to stop us. Kind of Blood Mage feels for base accolade is pretty sick though. Yes, yeah. I think there's some really good synergy with the Warlock. I mean, there's blood magic in all 3 of the trees, but especially the Warlock. So you could do a really cool like blood caster kind of thing. Let's go, baby. Oh, these guys actually hit hard. Watch your health. Those rogue guys hit really hard. Warlock with a dip into Lich will probably be a really good caster setup. Yes. True. Yeah, because you could get... what could you get? You could get Drain Life or Aura of Decay. Even if you're going full Warlock. If you put a couple points, you can get all 3 of these spells. Basically, right? Because you get them before the halfway point. So you could do that if you wanted to. That'd be really cool. Oh, the
Look,
hell.
I'm glad it's gonna be down for like 24 hours before I get good sleep in.
Yeah, true. You see the life still on that? That was so sick. I was like about to lose all my lich form and I just went Wee. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Hydra, you can go like full blood mage basically. Full Vladimir from League of Legends. Did you go through the door? Oh, you're in the outcast camp.
Isn't that where you are?
Nope. I'll come now though.
Oh wait.
Bum, 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 bum.
The cemetery, right?
I'm back in town now. Do, 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 do.
Yes. Be well.
Where'd you go?
Did you go to the Risen Lake or no?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Is that where you went?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm going back there now from town. I just dropped off some stuff, but it showed you being in town. Oh wait. Oh, there we go.
Town? I was never in town.
Oh, it said you were. Man, there must be such
Oh.
a delay on that. That's stupid.
I was in the graveyard or whatever area after we
The Risen Lake.
unlocked it.
Aha, I see you now.
Uh,
Oh, he's gone, baby. I'm so fast as a lich, it's crazy. My movement speed is just insane. Oh, I guess I got it. Never mind. We got a friggin' shrine effect. I was like, why? Oh, my Weaver's Will thing is all done. That's cool. Come to the left. Up,
oh, the left? Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
no, it's all good. You kill everybody? Did you kill them all?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, here's where we go to the.
Yeah, we
Oh.
don't go there yet though.
uh,
We need a quest, I think, to go back and do that first. Gonna lower this bridge. Just blowing up everything with my poison field. What was I doing with this skill? Down here. Damned. I'm putting damned. Chest here. Oh, I'm having the inventory thing just like you are. What did we press for you to get your buttons back?
Oh.
The tooltips to show?
Was it Shift X or Z?
Ah, Control Z. There we go.
Control
Got
Z.
Got it. I don't know why I keep pressing that, but
Oh, it's the weird thing to press.
what does this poison decay do for me? Applies poison and other ailments enemies more frequently. Chance to cause
Do
enemies
we have to talk to all these people?
No, no, just a chick over here on the left.
Oh, okay. I've seen the question mark people. I just didn't know if we wanted to talk to the 3 dot people.
You don't have to. No, I mean it's just like a story stuff if you want to do that, but now we have to defend this lady. Yeah, this is like prime fireball. Wow, you have so many fireballs coming down. What the hell?
Yeah, and now I do this.
So many fireballs.
Welcome, traveler.
Okay, we got it. That's the quest done.
Oh.
We got a point to put in, actually. What do I have now? Vitality, health regen, poison damage. Oh, spells and melee attacks instantly
Oh,
kill
we're gonna
enemies.
boost ourselves? Let's boost ourselves.
Are you boosting yourself?
I am now.
What does vitality do for me? 6 health and 1% poison necrotic resistance. That is perfect. My poison necrotic resistance is almost already capped. Like, I'm capped on necrotic already. That's crazy. So I take no damage when I, like, poison myself. That's actually pretty cool. So if you guys don't know this either, you new people who are playing, this item that I have on, this is a legendary item now. But originally it was, I didn't make it a legendary and then put it on this character. It had a stat called Weaver's Will on it, which is basically, all it means is that when you put the item on, as you level up, it will level up as well, that item. And it will gain additional properties as it levels up, which is really cool. So in the red, it gave me movement speed, armor, and health. That's what the Weaver's Will ended up giving me after all the different level ups were done. Which is super cool. What does Soul Feast even do? Feast on the souls of cursed enemies, dealing necrotic damage, drawing fragments. They grant you 5 ward. Feast on up to 13 enemies. Okay. Soul fragments grant more ward. Soul Feast based necrotic damage converted to physical. Soul fragments give you health instead. Blood tether. Interesting. When you kill an enemy with Soul Feast, there's a chance to create a blood splatter incision. Okay. Soul Feast is recast at a random number of times. Whoa. Soul Feast consumes poison stacks you applied, granting you increased armor and additional poison resistance. Oh, that's cool. Chance to poison enemies. That'll work. Chance to poison enemies on hit. Okay. Soul Feast is a chance to inflict damned. Damned deals necrotic damage over time. Yep. When you kill a damned enemy with Soul Feast, they have a chance to reanimate as a Soul Wisp. Okay. Soul Feast no longer requires targets to be cursed and no longer has a target limit. Oh, that would be actually really good. Soul Feast is a warlock skill in 3 days. Oh, is it really? Oh, interesting. That's cool. I should put Poison Nova on there. I just need to wait till I'm 35, I guess. Rich, you ready?
Yep. I was just doing some specking while you were talking.
You were specking?
Oh, you were going that way.
Yeah, we're going this way. That's a dead end now. That was just that one quest.
Ooh. No, I don't want that. Okay.
Okay, go pair.
How did I miss this chest here?
There were some other enemies that I... Oh, no. Never mind. Yeah, that chest has always been there. I don't know.
Definitely need that. Alright, there we go.
Maybe we put Aura of Decay in there just to, like... just for fun, boys. We're gonna... Look at this. We're gonna put some Aura in here. I want enemies to explode. Enemies that die with an Aura of Decays have a chance to inflict a Poison Nova. Let's go. Poison Nova? That sounds fun. There it is. I saw one. Our AoE clear just got even better. Nice meteors. No chest, I don't think. Unlucky? We don't want to go through the fell wood right now. Those some big balls Rich is dropping? Exactly. Rich is dropping some enormous balls over here, dude.
I see what you're doing there.
Like, the balls are really big. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that makes sense. Ooh,
Wait.
nice. An idol I can do.
Ooh.
Alright. Where are you at? Did you go through the door?
Nope, go left.
Oh, I see. You're up top.
Up and left, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, my poison aura thing is on right now, and I'm barely taking damage. That's hilarious. I can just keep it on all the time. Haha. my dear? How are you? Good. Yeah, is the rest of it okay? Mayhem? Yeah, that sucks. Oh my god, they all died.
Oh, an idol. Blink, blink.
Corn what? Oh, you got the cornbread. Nice. I'll eat it still, but yeah, it was like kind of stale from day one. Not gonna lie. Like the first couple of slices that I made, the crust was just so hard. The dough's okay actually. Yeah, it's yeah, you have to like tear it off basically. Kind of crazy. Yeah. All right, more poison stuff, boys. What's this do? Poison Nova has a shorter. Oh, it's got a cooldown. Oh, it's got a 5-second cooldown. Oh, I'm stupid. Understood. I'm like, why isn't it exploding?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you're right.
Yeah, I don't say any. Hey, you said. What do you mean? You said you can't say you're right. You said you wouldn't say anything.
Oh.
You failed. You failed the test right there.
I'm mentally challenged if you're stupid. I mean, at least in this
scenario, world. Listen, man, if you stop to pick up every single thing, we're gonna be here till
okay, it's not everything.
till Diablo 4 is a good game again. All right.
Oh, that's gonna be a long time, damn.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. No, I've been like trying to cheat on the rogue too. Like I've been like looking for stuff.
Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, the rogue's all. It's fine. Yeah, you're new. It's not a big deal. I'm mostly just.
No, you're right. You're right.
Just wanted to yell at you.
Legit, it's just about setting up the loot filter.
Yeah, exactly.
Because honestly, controller's good with a lot of things except for looting and actually everything
Right.
outside of the main gameplay.
Yeah, everything outside of the main gameplay. That's awesome. Trust me, it's not worth the 16 tabs up bot just in case I wanted to use something on another character. Yeah, that's true, Xander, as well. I think there is some good things to keep, like uniques, I would say, and set pieces are like the best things to keep. Everything else, once you get to exalted items, those are also good to keep. That's probably it, honestly. Uniques, sets, and exalted items are kind of it. Oh, an idol. You got a tab for each, and a tab's almost full of keys. Yeah. Are they stacking those, Xander? I think D4 was saying, or somebody was asking if they're stacking keys. Rich, did you see that they were stacking them, or?
No, they're hoping that
They're hoping.
and that's what
Oh, Rich, this is for you.
Oh yeah. Is it a dunce cap? Because that's just insulting.
No, it's not a dunce cap. I gave you a gift.
Okay. You gave me a couple gifts lately. You're too kind.
It's a fireball legendary. Like, or unique, sorry.
Oh.
Gives you +2 levels to fireball. And then a bunch of other
All right.
conversions.
Honestly, I'm thinking about going back to fireball for my other abilities instead of this.
It does, however,
Uh-oh.
it converts half of fireball into lightning damage. Now, there's a node on the tree that converts half of fireball to lightning damage as well on the actual talent tree. You could do a full lightning fireball build, basically. It's going to fully convert it. which would be kind of cool, actually. But then it wouldn't count as a fire spell. It would count as a lightning spell, which is fine. But it would be a little bit
You're
different.
fire.
Feel my wrath.
But yeah, you could use fireball instead of focus, right? To
No.
get your mana back?
Maybe. I haven't looked that deep into it.
Why not? You haven't spent hundreds of hours looking at it?
Nope.
I'm going to the next area. Yeah, one key equals one
I
slot
spent
Xander, yeah.
5.
What?
Well, I slept for some. I ate and showered and cooked some cleaning, and then
You showered?
I've been watching.
Where's your commitment?
I'm saving that for after Wednesday. All right. Until then, we got to keep up the routine. I'm gonna be reeking by Friday. Don't worry.
You're gonna be reeking by Friday. Oh my god. True.
You're not gonna let me in the Discord. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, can we go to your Discord?
Can smell you from here.
Whoa. Oh, my blink thing's messed up again.
Oh no.
Yay.
Feel my wrath.
Got one behind you here.
One what?
Never mind. I got him. You had
Oh.
a enemy trail on you.
Oh.
Why can't I see what this is here? Oh, that's why it's over here. Armor, this gives sweet dodge rate, strength, 5.
Ooh, 4% less damage taken while transformed. Wait. Does Reaper form count as a transformation, or is transformed only a druid thing?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Oh, it says transform. It says transform. Okay.
Oh, I need this. I need this.
What do you need?
This idol.
Okay.
10% chance to ignite on hit.
Ooh, nice. Like a curse totem. Oh, nope. Holy cow, it's so far behind. Why doesn't the YouTube thing just stay up to date? This drives me crazy. I guess because I don't have it as my active window or something. That must be why.
Do you do void damage?
No, I do necrotic damage and poison damage.
Oh.
Void damage is like purple. I'm not a purple guy. You think I'm purple or something? You take less poison damage while Aura of Decay is active. Nice. That's sick. Aura of Decay has a chance to inflict enemies with Plague.
Do you have a good neck?
We love Plague. My neck's not that great, no. But the base has to be, well, doesn't have to be. Send me, I guess send me whatever.
Minion damage. Void
I don't-
damage. Dodge rating.
Nah, that's all useless.
Alright.
I don't like. I have some minions that are up, but they're not my focus, so that's not the way I'm doing damage. I'm the one doing damage now. Wait, what's this bone dagger? I got a bone dagger. Get it? Like a
Dude,
bone.
I think I need to use this weapon.
You get it, guys? Like a bone. Like a bone like a bone. Like a bone dagger. Do you get it?
You say I don't do elemental damage, really, right?
Not for scaling. No, you want spell damage.
This might kill.
Oh, we got a critical success. Wait, lightning damage. Why'd I put lightning? Oh, I bricked it, boys. I put lightning damage on it. What the fuck? I did not mean to do that. Well, it's bricked. Bum, what's my armor? Oh, intelligence, vitality. Yeah, our armor's pretty good, actually. Let's up the intelligence.
Now we're good.
Ready to go? Let's go this way.
Try to ditch a bunch of bad gear.
Yep, good idea. I love it. I love how dead they are. They're just the fireball, dude.
Oh.
They don't even know it's coming.
Man, that teleport thing I hope gets fixed. Or I was thinking to use it. It's not
Yeah.
worth it to go backwards.
Again, you could just play rogue for the beginning. The rogue one works fine, so. But I imagine if like many more people are playing the game, that they're gonna have a huge balanced team at the beginning. Not huge, but they'll have people ready to go on launch day, and they'll be hopefully fixing that kind of stuff. Even though they should have fixed it already by now. The amount of people that are about to start playing their game is about to increase dramatically. So, with the amount of coverage it's getting, like, holy shit. Come left when you're...
Ooh, shit. Hell yeah.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Plus a rune thing that had 5 intelligence on it.
You're
I
not
have one
allowed-
that's 3.
You're not allowed to have that.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a big upgrade, actually.
we'll give it to you.
That's like the next level up, right? You're getting the next piece of gear as we level. We're getting higher, better base items, basically.
Oh, is that how? Man, I love when games do that. It's
You
so
making
odd.
fun of me? You're making fun of me, are you?
A little bit.
I'm just explaining
I
what's
know, I know,
happening.
I know.
But yeah,
And
that's pretty much-
I need the explanations. I'm assuming it's a dead end down here.
just go, left to the door here. Luna, what are you doing?
It's not dead though. Oh, okay, it's dead. But it's not dead.
What's not dead?
Rubber band man. Man.
Your rubber band manning?
Yeah. Oh, that's what that means, a gift. Alright.
Okay, ready? Here we go. We gotta go to the Admiral's ship. We're gonna fight. We're on the pirate ship now, almost.
I think one thing with you, like, streaming, like, are you, like, cathetered up or something? Like, I swear, I never see you go to the bathroom.
I go.
We do, like, 10-hour streams, I've never seen you get up.
Am I cathetered up? Yes.
I feel like I go to the bathroom every 3 hours.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I got a full catheter in. We're ready to go, dude. Can't stop me from gaming.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you, like, stole a bunch from a hospital. Oh, that's what happened.
Could you imagine?
Catheter.
Of all the things to steal, just a bunch of catheters. I'm just running at the door with them. I do go to the bathroom every once in a while. Sometimes I'll just say in Discord, I'll be back. Like, I'll be right back. And that's what...
But I swear, I'm looking at the stream sometimes and I don't see you get up.
Oh. I do it really fast. I actually just
I
turn
guess
my
so.
chair and I just whiz from the chair and hopefully I hit the bathroom.
Oh, I'm sure she loves that.
Yeah, Zoe loves that, yeah. It's her favorite thing. Lord, say what?
It's alright. I can miss from 3 feet away.
That's funny.
Or whatever. Foot away.
Give me your life. Give it to me. Oh, there's a mage
Oh.
down here. my health! No, I lost it. I blame you. I mean, just kidding.
Oh, I
Wow.
died.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. This mage is hitting hard. Ow.
No, I just wasn't paying attention to. I forgot I switched my barrier.
You don't have barrier anymore?
No, I switched. Again? Wow.
Yeah, these mages can hit hard. Combaction. Oh my god, drain life is so OP. Combaction. Drain life OP. Oh, where are you? You're back there.
Yeah.
What's going
I
on?
want these gloves. Because they're worth re-rolling. There's a statue over in the other area.
Yeah, it's just a shrine. No big deal. Meteors! Yep, your way's good. Up the stairs. I think DHs are broken. I just started messing around on mine last couple of days. Yeah, they are, Lord. In WoW? Yeah. Absolutely, dude. They are pretty busted. Are you on Vengeance, Lord? With all the CC? Doors over here.
I'm going to door. I'm switching something back until I figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Through the door.
Through the door. The Dreadnought's deck, baby. Gonna go fight the big boy in a minute here.
The ship the Dreadnought, or is the Dreadnought the guy we're fighting?
The ship is the Dreadnought. The captain will fight him soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, little animated, reanimated bone dudes. That's good. You're playing Havoc? Okay, yeah. Havoc is super good, Lord, for sure. I mean, they're both good. Good God, man. Wait. Oh, I just found a wand. Oh, cool. All right, boss time. Let's get him. He's a big lad.
The ship will be your tomb. The immortal empire shows you mercy. Get off my ship, mortal.
Get off my ship. Nice. The meteors, dude.
That is too much.
What's this one? Spell damage, warp retention, 97% increased minion melee damage. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we gotta free this guy.
Hurry and break these chains. You'll have to
Do we
receive
have
contact
to,
letters
though?
at yes.
Then we gotta jump off the ship.
It looks too good.
We gotta jump ship. Oh, I was like, wait, is it loading? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, that was no loading message on that one.
No, there wasn't.
Oh wait, are we at Baldur's Gate now?
Yeah, baby.
All right, crossover.
You washed up safe. It's a problem. Yeah, I'll only slow you down.
Dude, everyone's gonna want to bang this guy. Look how cute he is.
I know, he's a cute guy. He is.
You're still
Like
here.
I'm straight, but I'm like,
Tempted.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I
He's
want to
fixed
feel
that
you.
hair
I mean,
once
what?
or twice.
What?
I don't know. I've gone too far on this.
We're too far down the hole now.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't go that far down this hole. Okay?
Whoa! What hole? What? Oh god, this is a dead end. Someone help me. Someone help me. It's a dead end.
Scorpion.
Oh boys, you know what spell looks so cool on the warlock is the like flaming breath thing that he gets to do. Fuck, it's like something fire. It's the
Flagellate?
channeled spell. What?
What's that conflagulate?
No.
Level 32.
32. I'm 32 as well. We're 3 away from getting another ability on our to specialize in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Increase speed while you have lightning aegis. Fire +2 spell fire damage. Okay. We gonna go to town at one point?
Soon, yeah.
I don't mean I'm that dude. You weirdo.
Yeah, we're going to town on him for sure.
Giant scorpion.
Nice, my spin to win Void Knight is right where you guys are. Nice, Sander. That's cool, dude. Let's go. Hey, what's over here? There's a little ship over here with a chest.
What's over here?
That's the door,
Oh.
I believe.
But there's a down area. Oh, big ass scorpion.
Yeah, we can go there. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, there is a thing here. This is the lake, I think. Shit, we gotta go all the way back. We need a quest to unlock this, I think. Yep. Okay. We need to come. We'll have to come back here later.
All right. So we're heading back up then towards the door.
Towards the door,
Once
yeah.
we're on. Running the desert. I gotta get up for just to walk around.
You can't sit in your chair for 9 hours? What's wrong with you? When you activate Aura of Decay, you create a poison nova around yourself that poisons all enemies it hits. Oh.
No, man, that's how you die from fat ass disease.
Haha.
Alright, that's all I needed. Get up to a little jumping jacks or something.
Yep. That guy's tanky,
I'm
boy.
just old, man.
No, I feel it. I feel you.
Oh, I want that. I want this. I gotta make room again. What do I need? Enough room now? I do. Alright, we're good. Oh, we're good. Oh yeah, I gotta upgrade. I have to upgrade so much stuff. Oh, big ass scorpion up here. Oh, big ass scorpion down here too.
Big ass dead scorpion. Okay, will you be up for a little bit more?
That is too much.
Oh, hold on one second.
Whoa,
One second.
Feel my wrath.
these kids are not happy I killed him.
Feel my wrath.
You can enjoy your life? You can't do that. Rich, where are you?
Top of the map.
I know, you're good. Oh, another point to
Okay.
put in here.
I have multiple points. I haven't put them in anything yet.
Why
Oh, this
not?
guy's
Dude?
big.
Should be able to do this all on the fly, super quick. Oh, that guy wrecked me. Holy crap. Yowza. Okay, quest up
Oh,
here.
attacks.
We're almost done. Can almost go to town. What's this fucking bridge? Oh, there's a shrine over here. Oh god, there's a scorpion. He's a big boy. He's a dead boy. Oh, idols.
Look at all these idols. Oh my god.
That is
Oh.
too much.
Oh.
Alright, we gotta get rid of some things, baby.
Yeah, same. Just chuck the biggest things out of your inventory.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess I don't need this two-handed maul. I've never
Exactly.
played.
Yeah, we got to
It's-
get that stuff off
It's
your.
it's like the the super. It's the legendary stuff, the unique.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not really gonna matter, right? But I might have one for you. Oh no, it's Primalist. Never mind. Oh, that's so sick. 44% chance when using 10 or more mana to cast lightning at the enemy. That is sick. Like that, you can just proc that over and over and over again. Zzz. Harvest grants you health each time it hits a cursed enemy. Let's go. Oh. Health gain scales with your intelligence. Okay. Health gain per point of intelligence 1. My intelligence 3. So I get 36 health. That's actually kind of nuts. That's a lot. That'll be good for bosses. Keep me alive. You went to town. I see it.
No, I didn't.
There's a portal.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I took it yet.
We can go to town. That's actually fine. Why am I here? Oh, I went to town. I'm in town. I admit it.
I think we're in the same town.
I'm in your town. See what I did there? He doesn't see what I did there, guys. Aura of Decay. Oh. Increases Aura of Decay area. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I can't even use this idol yet. It's too tall. Frickin' idol. Frickin' idol being too tall.
First off, we know we're putting that there. What did I just do?
What is this? 20 poison on hit. Poison damage, physical damage. Ew. Freeze rate multiplier. Ew. Nope, that's garbage. Garbage. Dun. Dun. 43 war gain on potion use. Nope.
Alright, two-hand staff. 5% to all abilities. +1 to runic invocation.
That's the rune
14
man.
spell damage per active rune.
Yeah, so that's just for rune man.
That's a super unique one. I don't do elemental damage, right? You said that?
Correct. You do spell damage and fire damage.
So this is probably stronger. It has more fortune potential. Alright. Learning. This has more armor, 18% mana drain, but has dexterity, increased armor, and necrotic resistance. We could probably re-roll that though.
Ooh, health. Necrotic. Ooh, I have 8 intelligence on my thing. Holy crap. That's pretty crazy.
Take care.
Hey there, want to try your luck?
Oh. What are you using in your
Looks
offhand?
powerful.
It's like a book or something, right?
Yeah, a book with intelligence, 7% cast speed, 35% spell damage increase, 30% fire damage.
Right. Okay.
We already, that's the one we buffed.
We giga rolled.
Yeah.
Excellent choice.
There's some really good offhands that start coming into the game. There's one right here that I'm looking at. It's this skull. You get 6 flat intelligence and then plus 3% spell critical strike chance. That doesn't sound very good, but that's plus 3% base spell critical strike chance. So the base critical strike chance in the game is 5% for basically anything. You're adding 3 more on top of that, which means you now are going to have 8% base critical strike. And then all of your other critical strike chance will scale off of 8% now instead of 5%. It's a massive difference. It doesn't sound like much, but it really is. It gets really crazy in the end. Because there's like offhands in the end game that give you, I think, 5% more base critical strikes. So you start with 10. And then like if you get something that gives you 50% more critical strike chance, that scales off the 10%. So it would give you 5% more in that case. You'd be at 15. And you get like 100% more critical strike chance. Like now you'd be at 30% crit. It starts to scale out of control really quickly. It is funny looking at some of these items. If you look at them, the numbers like look suspicious because it's like, oh my god, 3% more spell critical strike. That's garbage. Like it's actually nuts. It just doesn't seem like it's nuts. Oh, does he have an offhand? He doesn't. Oh, accessories. Yeah, give me one of these things. 10 25 mana, 2 to 3 health. Fire res, increase curse damage. Whoa. Ward gain on potion use, ward retention. Damn, that's cool. Cursed bones. Defiled bones.
Not bad. Interested in another try? A fine choice. You have a good eye. Not bad.
Yeah, there's some cool items on here. All right. I'm actually going to go for tonight. That was just a quick 3-hour stream. I'm going to hang out with the girl for a little bit. She's finally off for more than an hour at a time, so we're going to chill out. And I will see you guys later. I will be back tomorrow with another stream, of course. We'll probably be doing some WoW tomorrow because we're going to finish up our keys for the week. That's my guess. And then we will, Tuesday, last Epoch's going to be basically down all of Tuesday for getting ready for the season. And then Wednesday, we're going to start for the 1.0 release. It's going to be awesome. So, but yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Catch you all then. All right.